Here's our plate. Now, our colour's great, composition's great, but it needs a bit more flair to its actual colour palette. So we have our Candium yellow, proper yellow, pumping blue, and a bunch of red there, and whites. And you see in between these kind of darker areas and these lighter areas, that stark change between them. We like that, that's fun, but these colours will go in between just to make it that little bit more punchy with hues. Other than that, I'm in love with this piece. I think we're in a great spot. So let's have a bit more of a play. We've got about 4 more sips of coffee left as well, and then that'll be sorted. And not that much more sunlight. And we need a paintbrush. And I think I left it. Yes, I did. So the difference here between what we're painting with today and what we have been painting with is that we're going down to our smallest brush. So you see that there? That's my pinky. Up beside it, it's a tiny brush. Absolutely tiny. And that'll allow us to get in between to splice out a bit more detail. Question is, red, yellow, or blue first? I think I'm leaning red. Decision. There we go. Bring this in so you can see what's happening too. Want to loosen the paint up. Loosen it up, but not actually make it too liquidy. We still want that little bit of texture left in it, if we can help it. I couldn't help myself, but I actually messaged this collector. And I said to him, if you've got cold feet, I'd like to keep this painting. And I got given a very clear no. So, it's worth a go, right? Monday morning. I think you can even come in closer here, guys, if you don't mind. There we go. There you go. Now you can really see the painting. That's what we're all about around here. Yeah, to see paintings. Now, I've painted right to the edges of the canvas here, but actually, when I put the frame on it, it's going to bite in just a little bit. So we don't need to go right to the edges here. We just need to make sure we go within sort of 2.5 inches and we'll be away. That's the key here. I really need to get myself as well a pair of glasses. We have this like sort of 2.5 zoom, so I can stand right back and paint. That'd be absolutely ideal. You're a saint. I'm a sinner. It's an Ed Sheeran song, I think. It dims this boat here too. We want the boat to show up to anchor the image, but to actually be an obvious, amazing mast, people, whatever boat. We don't want you to be able to really see the boat, only enough to really anchor you in the image. The character allows you to see yourself in the image rather than actually just seeing chaotic abstract, which honestly, the sky gives you that much personality that if this had no boat in it, there's enough coming from this image. But I think it's nice. I think it's a nice touch. Jeepers. I'm gonna have to move you back a little bit, guys. So you're gonna cut my head clean off my shoulders. Feels more natural if I can talk to you. Not that there's a whole lot of conversation going. You've been quite quiet right now. A lot of this, you call it a nimbus, this cloudscape spewing upwards this way. It's made up with these darker colors, so actually adding in these reds, blues, and yellows is going to keep its form, but add a lot more personality to it, and I'm here for that. Oops, I did it again. Lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, you must think I'm down. I don't know the words, not so serious. God, the more paint I put on this one, I want to own it so badly. You wouldn't expect pink up in the sky, but it makes a big difference. It's a nice touch. I'd do anything for love. But I won't do that. Not no. I won't do that. I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. Not now, no, I won't do that. I'll never forget the way you feel right now. No way. Nah way. Airplanes coming in. Let's get this pink off the brush. And then we're going to attack it with the yellows. Yellows through here and whites into the yellows. See where that takes us. We've got a bit more light left. Monday, 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 Monday morning. Problem is with that red, now pink, is it's really going to want to sit on that brush. So if we can't get enough of it out, we are just going to swap brushes and see where that takes us. But for now, I think we'll be all right if I can work with it enough, pull out enough of that paint. Some of oil paints though, it just really wants to stay. Doesn't want to go anywhere. West Virginia, baby, I don't care. Yeah, I think now that yellow can overwhelm. It's, is it standard yellow? I've got two here. So let's, tell you what, wild card. Let's start with our deep orangey color. And then as it runs off the brush, I'll bump into my more pure yellow. And that'll stop it from any cross-contamination. But you do kind of want to roll from one color to the next rather than having to clean the brush each time. It's always going to mix anyway on the surface. And now finally, we move onto our yum yum yellow with our last little bit of light before the evening fades into black. You're a saint, and I'm a sinner. More white into it. There we go, into that sail. Let's get a little bit of this. Teeny tiny bit. Whoopsie daisies. Straight onto my jeans. I think we're going to pause there, team. I think we'll pause there. I might come back, but I need to look at this one for a bit. Thanks for joining, squad. Quick session, but I'm just going to sit down and look at this one for a bit.